Hidden deep within the western Ghats of Kerala lies a place where water meets wilderness. This is Thekkady, home to one of India's most peaceful wildlife experiences. The boating here is not an adventure of speed, it is a Jalayatra, a slow journey across water, guided by silence and patience. As the boat glides forward, the forest watches quietly. Every tree, every shadow, every sound has a story. Stories that existed long before humans arrived. Here, animals are not performers. They appear only if they choose to. There are no cages, no boundaries, just life unfolding naturally. Before watching this video kindly, I request you to subscribe my channel. As a young YouTuber, I put my full effort in it. So please subscribe. So this is where our Thekkady journey actually begins. Before the boating, before the forest safari, before everything, this is our stay. We are staying at the KTDC Tiger Reserve Resort, right inside the forest zone of Thekkady. And the first thing you feel the moment you enter this place is how quiet it is. Not the kind of silence you get inside a room, but the kind of silence that comes from trees, mist, and distance. This resort doesn't feel like it's built inside nature. It feels like nature allowed it to exist here. As we walk in, you can hear birds instead of vehicles.
This is episode 2 of our Thekkady journey. If you watched the previous episode, you already know where we stayed and how this journey began. If not, make sure you watch that episode first to understand the full experience. Today's episode is all about the boating experience inside Periyar Tiger Reserve. This is not an adventure ride. This is not fast. This is slow, silent, and deeply connected to nature. The boating takes place on Periyar Lake, man-made reservoir surrounded by dense evergreen forest. The first thing you notice is the stillness of the water. There are no waves, no engines racing, just gentle movement. As the boat moves forward, the forest slowly reveals itself on both sides. This area is completely protected, and human activity here is strictly controlled. One important thing to understand is that wildlife sightings here are never guaranteed. Animals are not trained. They are not called out. They appear only if they choose to. We spotted a great cormorant standing on a branch near the water, with its wings fully spread. Cormorants are excellent swimmers. Lacking significant oil gland coatings, their feathers become waterlogged, enabling deeper diving up to 25 plus feet. After swimming, they stand still with wings open to dry themselves. When you see birds standing motionless with wings spread, it is not resting, it is a survival behavior. Also, we saw their young ones sitting beautiful with cuteness in its nest. We spotted an anhinga standing on a tree stump, silhouetted against the morning sky, like a living painting. As the boat continued, we started noticing more birds along the shoreline. Walking slowly through shallow water were Asian open-bill storks. Their unique beak has a visible gap, which helps them feed on snails and mollusks. Standing taller and more elegant nearby was the woolly-necked stork. Its white neck contrasts beautifully with its dark body. These storks prefer clean wetlands, so their presence is a strong sign of a healthy ecosystem. We also spotted a ruddy turnstone moving quickly near the edge of the lake. This is a migratory bird that travels thousands of kilometers every year. As we continued our boat ride, we caught a glimpse of the KTDC Lake Palace Resort. Nestled on the shores of Periyar Lake, this resort looks like a fairy tale palace surrounded by dense forest. Originally built as a hunting lodge for Maharaja Chithira Thirunal Balarama Varma of Travancore. It now offers a unique blend of history and nature. A majestic pair of bison emerged from the trees, their massive bodies moving gracefully through the undergrowth. Further along the shore, a group of wild boars foraged for roots and tubers, their bristled coats blending into the earthy tones of the forest floor. These sightings are a reminder of the rich biodiversity of Periyar. Moments like these make the boating experience truly unforgettable. Thekkady is home to several indigenous tribes, including the Palian, Mannan, and Urali tribes. Resides in the forests around Thekkady and relies on hunting, fishing. So here we can see a tribal walking near the water. We also spotted a skull of the prey animal. And yeah, Thekkady's got leopards, tigers, and the rare dhole. Spotting a dhole's a big deal as it is critically endangered. But we also spotted a dhole in Munnar near our resort.
We also saw a barking deer, which was said to be from millions of years ago. They got the name because of their high vocal cords of shouting to alert its members about the upcoming danger.
Then our camera pans to a flash of iridescent blue. A baby kingfisher perched on a reed, its tiny beak pointing towards the sky. The bird's feathers glimmer in the dappled sunlight, a stunning mix of blues and oranges. It takes flight. Its wings a blur as it dips into the nearby water, vanishing as quickly as it appeared. Cut to a tranquil scene. A mud turtle slowly making its way through the undergrowth. Its shell a mottled brown, perfectly camouflaged. The camera zoomed, telling the tale of a serene encounter. Finally, the camera focuses on a majestic sambar deer, its large antlers framing its regal head. It looks up, ears pricked, sensing the camera's presence, yet unafraid. For a few precious seconds, we're granted an intimate glimpse into its world, before it bounds away, its coat blending with the forest shadows.